grab two myofascial release balls or two tennis balls or lacrosse balls and find yourself on the floor. Now we're going to place maybe one at a time. You can just kind of find the meaty part of your glutes and just kind of stash one underneath there and just rest your hips down and just kind of move back and forth, move your knees back and forth. And you find very quickly a very sticky point. And once you do, just kind of hang out there until the leg relaxes. So lots of times we kind of grin and bear it, but what happens is we have to allow the muscle to relax in order to get the full effect. And then once it begins to relax, you can just kind of wiggle around the one side and maybe find another. So maybe shifting the hips back and forth until you find another place which is a little tight. So now let's go on the other side. So this just kind of gets a little bit deeper. So again, I'm going to find just a little fleshy part and just kind of move. And it doesn't take long for you to find these little spots. Just kind of shift your hips around. And I like to do this again while I'm watching television. And the dogs usually bring a little toy. So this one isn't as tight. So you just kind of move around. You always move around the muscle rather than putting it on bone. And then once you find a spot, you just kind of hang out with there for a moment, and until it's usually about 30 seconds, might be a little longer, until the muscle just kind of relaxes. So that helps with stretching a little bit. And you might just be surprised at how tense your muscles might be without you really noticing any pain. But there's tension there, and these little balls will allow you to release that tension so you can move a little bit better.